It's hitting around. Hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and this is
Mrs. Gigi here. Hello, hello.
hello. So this is our weekly scheduled thingamabob, whatever it is. Craft. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So how was your week, Mrs. Gigi?
Had a lot of things going on, a couple of meetings, and actually, right now, right before the stream, we realized that later on today, my husband needs to go to the ER with one of my daughters because she accidentally had a little thing in school and must be like. I'm thinking, anyways, in parts of how it looks, it needs to be having a little cast because it's her hand.
No. Sound good?
No, but we will have to wait at least like an hour or so because he's on his way home. So
Okay. Well, yeah, that stinks.
yeah,
I hope it's a she.
yeah,
Your daughter, you said. I hope she's
yeah,
okay.
yeah. She is. She is. So, and that is funny too because she showed us yesterday, and we were like, "Is it hurting?" Because we could see like something was going on with her hand, and then today she fell on an ice patch. And her hand like, I don't want to be part of this anymore.
Oh no.
So
Oh man. That's crazy. Well, I hope she's okay. Hopefully. Well, hello, Carol. How are you?
hello.
We're going to be playing with some prompts today. Hello, Candy. Did I say hello to Candy? Hello, Candy.
Hello.
I haven't seen Heather come in. I guess she's just busy.
There has been a hop going on today, so I don't know.
That is true. Yeah, the hop is going on. I think didn't Carol do the hop too? I think Carol's part of the hop.
Yeah, she did. She did.
Yeah.
Was
very cool.
nice.
Yeah, I got to see Janet so far, and I started yours, so I'll get there. So today we're going to do prompts, and we're going to do the ones from the list. And Mrs. Gigi, because she's the lucky one today, she's going to be calling out the numbers, and I'll be telling us what we're going to do. I'm going to try to do something Christmas color. I'm going to go back to my old style of where I use each prompt as a whole page. And then, you know what I mean? And then the next prompt will be a whole, so it looks more just mixed media background. Yeah. That's what I'm going to try. Who knows though, because it will probably go into me drawing Santa Claus or something.
Probably mine too. Do you have numbers between 175 or
1 through 114?
Ooh, okay.
God, it's like, I know. It is. So whenever you are ready, we can do it. We'll do it.
I actually found this bingo bowl game kind of app on my phone, so I'm trying to see if this one will be a thing to use.
Oh, okay.
So I just
go Nightwalk.
Press the ball here and see, and the first one is number 11.
Okay, 11. Make a mess, then blot it up.
Oh, okay.
That's an interesting one, isn't it?
And I just talked about making mess with finger painting today, and well, okay.
Okay, so. Oh, don't you come crying in here. Unless you're coming to say hi.
Mom, she's live, and I just have to do something.
Hello. There's some red. All right. Oh, what are you doing? He's like, what are you doing in here, Mom? You know what I do. Every day I'm in here. Every day.
Oh, wow.
He's home, so it's not like he's lonely. Okay, here. I will real quick. You want to say hi to everybody? There you go. Say hi.
Hello, Jacket.
Is that what you needed? He's like, I don't know what I need, Mom. I don't know. Well, there's Miss Heather. I was just talking.
Hello.
Good to see you. I'm glad you were able to make it. I know you've been busy. You've already got your mess already, and I'm not even opened my paint yet.
I'm all into crafting them. I've been up all day preparing and eating some yummy things.
Okay, I'll let you use that as your excuse.
All sugar things, and I'm spit up into no, it's not like that, but it kind of feels like it. And now, of course, I cannot remember where I put my baby wipes. Where are my baby wipes?
I lose my baby wipes a lot too. What's up with that? Where did they go? How did they manage to disappear? Greens.
Where are you? Oh, there. This is, as you all know, a little challenging for me, but
yeah, you were using your finger painting over there.
Yeah, I felt I needed to today. Let's see, do I want to have... Every time I use red, I realize I need to go more like I do like burgundy red more than, this traditional.
Oh,
I don't know why, but...
It says make a mess and then blot it up. Okay, well, an idea. I have an idea what I can blot it up.
I'm going to use this. This is all messy as it is, totally covered. But... And of course, we will save this one for later on.
Oh, heck yeah.
The baby one.
I got a mess on my table.
Oh, that looks way more orange than in real life.
Is there more? Yeah, definitely on my TV it looks orange.
It is not orange. It's more, of course, like a little bit of a blend, but it is more like red to me, like in real life.
Okay. All right.
Painty papers. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God. Here. Okay. All right. There you go. That's it. You need painty papers. That's how you do it.
Are we ready for the next one?
Sure. Yeah. Ready.
Oh, number 7.
Number 7. Add black marker or pen.
Ooh.
What do we want to do with that? I think I'm
going to try, at least. It's not really...
Yep. I don't know why I keep that. If I do the...
Oh, poor little pen. It's way too wet.
Yeah.
have a little bit of a shadow anyway of a tree here.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The funny thing is, this, of course, this is a little bit wet, but it is a Posca, not really working. This is a fine liner, a little bit, it's not as cheap. This cheap kids marker, perfect.
Yeah. I was thinking that I've had that exact same. That's like the Sharpies. The Sharpie, I haven't had no luck with these dang things. I think I spent like $10 on 3 of them or something like that, and I've thrown them because they're not writing at all. Not even like not on paint. It's just. Oh, you guys can't even really see my black. It's on there. I used a pen. And it's kind of in weird places. It didn't come up like on this red because the red was too wet, but I kind of like how it drugged the paint off of it. So we're sticking to it. We're sticking to it. I think I want to get in on Mary's hop. I just feel weird because I don't get to hang on her channel, so I feel like I don't.
It is really fun.
I'd love to do it, but I just don't. Since I don't hang on her channel very often because she, the time of the day that she streams and stuff, I just feel weird to be like, Mary, I want to be part of your hop.
No, it's just she streams like evening too.
Fridays, right? She comes on tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, she will because the hop. And
yeah,
Sundays, right?
She does.
Those are the days I think I've caught her.
Yeah,
the Candy's telling us dry or
paint. I know, but the thing is, I did manage to do it with the kids marker, but not with these. So I totally understand you, Candy, because but we don't have time to wait. we
ain't got time. We're in a hurry. I'm practicing for being with Beth. I gotta hurry.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward.
I'm gonna have to keep up with Beth. Whenever you're ready.
She did that Santa thing the other day, like Thursday, was it? Like yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Next one. 74.
74 is add a piece of fabric. Well, that's an odd one.
Ooh.
Okay. Now, we just went through this the other day when I was looking for holiday Christmas stuff, and I had zero luck with that. So I may have just ruined my whole, that's it, no more. I have to take it another direction.
So, I do have butterflies. I do have, let's see if we can use, this stones. No.
White fabric. That's what I need, a piece of white fabric. Why is that hard?
I'll go with the stone fabric. Let's see if we can add in something like this. Mudstone. And the angle here, I don't really know.
I'm so darn picky. Just pick a piece of that. Here we go. There we go. White.
Cut the stone off. Kind of strange, but. Oh, that sound. I love the sound of ripping fabric. I don't know what it is about it, but I love it.
That's pretty cool that you could hear it that well.
Mm-hmm. Where do we have the glue? Glue. I've been crafting and eating all day. It feels like my stomach is not really hurting.
That's the kind of crafting, the two favorite things in life.
Mm-hmm.
Shannon just popped in to say hi. Where she is?
Hello.
Popped in. I don't know what she's doing.
Hello, Shannon. Are you doing anything special this weekend?
Working. She works. She's actually had a few days off this last couple days, so it's been kind of nice having her around. How was that movie? Did it end?
Yeah, it just ended.
And
it was boring.
was the cat really a ghost?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it really was. So there wasn't a plot twist. Huh. Did the guy get his money?
He just got jail.
Oh, he got jail.
Well,
Nice.
he's about to.
Oh.
He tried to burn down the refugee.
Oh, no.
The farm.
How horrible.
What movie was it?
Ghost Cat. I actually think I have the book. I think I have the book.
Abby's not in here with you.
No, I don't think so. Abigail. We took Abby to the vet yesterday, and she's feeling much better. They gave her
good.
They gave her a
Fluids
and antibiotic. They think maybe she's got some inflammation in her teeth.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not causing the constipation issue. The constipation issue is probably from Shannon loving her and giving her milk. I tell her, I know. I know. And she said, well, she's a farm cat and she'd get the milk from the farm and blah, 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 blah. I always said, don't give cat, nope. And I know, but we'll hope, will you continue to do it? She's still going to do it. It's like your kids asking for something, it's bad for
How are
them.
you blaming me because my cat's constipated?
You
That's ridiculous.
Because you
It's
give
not
her
my
milk.
fault.
Who else's fault? I don't give her
She
milk.
always gets constipated. You know that.
Because you've been giving her milk since she was a baby.
She doesn't like water.
Anyway, so she's better. We're gonna, like they said, if she's not doing better by Monday, to call in and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Hopefully she will then.
Yeah, she's already better. She's
That's like
already.
blaming me because you're constipated.
The vet said that's even probably not the best idea, because I asked her, I said, well, what if we get her the cat milk? And she kind of gave us this look like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
Even the cat milk.
Yeah, she just kind of thought that was not the best idea. She said
pumpkin.
Oh yeah, she said try pumpkin.
Abby's really picky. She only eats dry food. She won't eat nothing wet.
But we're gonna try the pumpkin. We haven't tried the pumpkin. We're gonna try pumpkin.
But her panel came back good. She had
her panel, which we were worried about because she's getting to be an older cat. I thought maybe kittens or something.
Oh yeah.
But Candy, I was thinking that even if it's just get her some of that cat milk, and then she can at least, give it to her maybe a month, as a special treat once a month or something. It'd be better than the cow's milk.
Mm-hmm.
Abby.
Did you check back? She might be back where in her. Did you look behind? Well, she's been hiding in Gatton's room. Oh, look what you did. I had that stuff balanced just right. Shannon made a craft-a-lanch.
Oh, no.
She doesn't understand how we can get stuff balanced just right. Can you bring me some coffee?
No.
Pretty,
No.
please. Pretty, please, with the sugar on top.
Yeah.
Oh, Candy said, or maybe thin it with water. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. You've
Not a
heard
bad
that
idea at all.
too. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm always ready, Mrs. Gigi.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. 69.
Okay, let's see what that one says. 69 says, draw, paint, write something with your non-dominant hand. Ooh, I like doing that.
And write something with, okay. That's always fun.
You doing anything special for the weekend?
Yeah, we have the Lucia celebration here in Sweden. It's actually Monday, but the celebration is Sunday for, so we are celebrating together with family on Sunday.
Now, what kind of celebration is it?
It's Lucia. I don't know if you have it.
No.
We it's originally from like Italy, I think.
Okay.
And she was a saint.
Oh.
And the nowadays it's like a girl with a long, almost like a nightgown, white nightgown, with lights in her hair, like a crown of lights.
Wow. I want to celebrate
singing songs and things like that. So
so kind of like when you guys go out for spring and sing all kind of happy songs. I want to be Swedish just so I can go and do these holidays where we get to go outside and sing songs and be jolly and happy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think we do that for the holiday? No, it's more like, I gotta get that gift before you, knocking people down at the store.
No. Oh,
Except
no,
I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music. I love Christmas music. Guy gets in the car and is like, ugh. I'm like, I listen to this.
Not again. Please, no, Mom, not this year.
Please, Mom, please. Hi, you back? Yeah, we need to see.
Now you can't talk to me. I'm concentrating.
Okay, I'll stop talking.
Because I'm writing with my non-dominant hand.
I know.
I even have to think about the spelling, because I'm like all focused on. I don't really.
Oh, that's right. And you're left-handed, right?
Yeah, I am.
Maybe I'll be more creative with my left hand.
Seriously, I need to kind of write it down beforehand. Like, oh.
All right, I'll stop talking to you. I understand.
And then again, I can't see where to put down the. It's just.
My hand is probably more steady because I think I'm concentrating more. With my other hand, it's like but with my left hand, you gotta think kind of like what you're saying. Gotta think about it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Concentrate, Willow.
I don't even know. Can you even see what it says? Yeah, you kind of can.
How do you say Merry Christmas, or what words do you use for Merry Christmas?
It is God Jul.
Oh my. Good.
God.
Gold.
Yeah. Jul.
What is it?
Jul.
Jul.
Like you know Y-U-L-E. You have Y-U-L-E, Yule.
Oh, Yule.
But then we spell it with the
Jule.
G-U-L. Yeah.
Jule. Is that right?
Yep. Kind of.
Candace, like you say it Merry Christmas. It's pretty simple.
Mhm.
Why can't it be simple like Feliz Navidad? I mean, I can say that. No, we
Yeah, but
gotta.
I can only imagine that you have practiced that a little bit more than Swedish.
Well, okay, I'll give you that. Always logical thinking over there.
Yep. I'm trying to kind of, look up. Oh, there we have it. The spelling is like this.
Oh, I would say that God Joel. So that's
Yeah.
not right. Gold Yoli. No. What did you say? How do you
God Jul.
Good Yule.
And the funny thing is that is like God in English.
Right.
So when thinking about Christmas, so
Good. It's a lot shorter to write too. You'd fit it on a lot smaller Christmas cards.
Yep.
Whenever you're ready. It's all you today, Mrs. Gigi.
So let's see. Next one. Number 12.
That's outline something on your page with a pencil, then smudge it. Ooh.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
We have to do your tree.
Yeah.
Do you have to use? Wonder if I can use. Let's see. I have these pencils that smudge. I think.
Outline then smudge.
Those pencils that we both have from IKEA, don't they smudge?
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm thinking about doing a crayon of some sort.
Can we do that? Is that like part of the rolls? Can we do a crayon? I would like to use my pastels. Anyone gonna tell me if I use my pastels? No. You guys don't care. Pretend this is a pencil guy. Oh. Look, it didn't even work anyways. Let me get the pencil. Let me see. I was hoping it would smudge on my fabric, but it didn't. We're just going to add this and pretend so that, and it's showing me where I have to glue it a little better too. Okay, now let's start again. He's back in here. He just wanting to spend time with Mom today. Just wanting to spend time with me. I really think in his mind, he's like, who are you talking to in here?
Yeah.
And
then again, he's used to you streaming like a certain time of day and things like that. I don't know, because for me, Teddy is almost like, you're supposed to do something now.
Yeah,
he's looking at me like, okay, just for a couple of more, minutes, or not right now. Almost like they know the time, but they don't. So.
Yeah, I agree. Because he's like, well, just like when I say, I don't want to say he's going to think, but when I do my ending, you guys know my ending. He jumps up. He jumps up. It's like he knows it's time. It's time to go. And it's so all of our animals, because like Storm, when Shannon takes a shower, she runs in. She jumps in the shower after she's done. She likes getting in there. I had a cat that my Molly used to do that same thing. So it's kind of funny, but that she does that now. But it's like they know when
Mhm.
you're supposed to do it. And when Shannon like doesn't take her shower, was, you know, because she usually gets up and does a few things and then takes her shower. When she
Yeah.
doesn't do that routine, Storm's sitting in there like on the tub, like, when are you gonna take this shower so that I can drink the water out of the bottom of the tub?
Oh, yeah.
You know, but because it's not because Shannon works such weird schedule, it's just she knows her routine, that she gets up and whatever her routine is, gets the coffee going, you know, that,
Mhm.
and then
Mhm.
goes into the bathroom. And when she doesn't do that, Storm's like, I don't understand where you're at and why we're not, you know, doing what we have to do.
Yeah. Oh wow, yours almost look like a wallpaper or something. I love it a lot. Like
Exactly, Heather. Yep. Whenever I say, he jumps up and heads out the door like, okay, let's go. It's so funny. And when he's not in the room, even if he's like laying outside my door, because that's a lot of times where he's at, it's just so funny that he knows it. That's what I say, and that's when he knows I'm going to leave the room. It's so cute that he knows that, you know.
let's see. Oh, I accidentally.
Teddy's vlog. I know. Have you been putting a lot of stuff on Instagram with Teddy?
A couple of, a couple of times a week, but then I realized, it would be fun to see his holiday preparation kind of thing. So
That's so fun. I should do something like that. I need to get something that holds my camera a little bit better on my chair. I have something, but it just doesn't work that good. Because it's a little hard to do something moving.
yeah,
I can't push my chair and hold the camera. So I need something, but I need it. Like, I thought about getting a chest holder for it, because they make them where you
yeah,
can put it on your chest, but they're not easy to get on and off. So it's like, I need something that I can put on a stand, but take it off when, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So that it's not. But then I thought, well, maybe I'll just learn how to edit. I'll do the videos and then do some editing, which could be fun, but then I'm afraid it would take away from my crafting, because editing, I've heard, can take, I've done some very small, and not here, but for a job I used to do, we used to do very small little editing stuff. Pretty much it was just cut out the pieces we don't like. It was a long video and we'd cut out pieces we didn't want in there. So not really editing, really.
Yeah, that's the thing. It takes a lot of time.
Yeah, these people that do
depending
that,
on-
that still do that type of videos, good for them. That, because a lot of people have gone towards the live. So,
it's a love-hate relationships to the lives in a way, because I don't know. Man.
yeah.
I like it a lot. Let's look into the next one. 56.
56. Collage newspaper or magazine text. Ooh.
Oh, that one is fun.
Yes. I wish I had a holiday or Christmas. I'm going to go out to my table. I do have new magazines out there. Let me see if any of those are holiday or Christmas.
Have some recipes that are like holiday related. Let's see. The thing, the first magazine that I had that says Halloween. The crazy Americans celebrate their Halloween.
You're calling me crazy.
Yeah. Like the crazy Americans celebrate Halloween like never before this year, 2021.
Your magazine, you call it crazy? That's great. That's nice. Look at this.
Oh.
Those crazy Americans. Gosh, this is a pretty book. Winter Wonderland. Ooh.
Let's just take this. That is strange. How can you even write something like that in a magazine. Like,
Yeah, only I'm allowed to say that.
mm,
That's crazy, Americans. Busted magazine editor.
yeah. So what are we going to do with you?
That was cute. Hi, kitty kitty.
Oh, her ears. It was like, oh, where did that came from?
Hello, Melissa. Oh, meow. Oh my goodness. I'm talking to your cat.
Yeah.
I'm
Her
telling
ears
her-
like totally like focused on where the sound.
I'm talking to you from the United States. Kitty.
Oh,
She's probably like,
she's
I don't understand that language.
searching. See, she's searching for the sound.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never seen that before. Oh wow.
She's never heard an English cat.
Yeah. But
I talk to my cats a lot.
mm-hmm.
This might be nice little Christmas postcards. Guess what y'all are getting?
Yeah, or ATCs or something like with that background.
Well, that's what I'm kind of hoping, that I can get something that I can make maybe postcards or something for some people. Not you, Mrs. Gigi, because I still have a package for you.
Okay.
Mrs. Gigi, she's going to be like 90, like getting ready to pass on to the next world, and she'll get this package from me.
Yeah, or I will like tell my great grandchildren like there was one American one time back in the day.
Eventually, she's going to mail it. So if you get it. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
And you know what's so crazy? It's just that whole getting to the post office. So when I have my sale, I'm going to have to go to the post office. Have to go to the post office. So you will get it then. I promise. I promise.
No worries.
Promise. She's like, don't even promise anymore, Rebecca. Your promises mean nothing to me. Yes, I know cardinals definitely are, but I'm looking for, so if I cut these up. I'm just now looking. I'm okay with that. I would like something else. I absolutely love succulents. Shannon doesn't, and I don't understand, because I think they're
easy to,
Yes, and they can be. Well, she killed one. I don't know if she killed one. I know. You just leave them go, right? You just put them out there, and she killed. For our housewarming gift, we got them, and she somehow killed. Look at this, guys. We could do that. That's very.
Oh wow!
With the seeds. There you go, guys. If you're looking for a crafty thing, go get yourself some seeds and stuff. But yeah, she killed all of them. Like it was like a little container that had all these little succulents in it. Succulents.
Yeah. Is that even possible to do? Like
I think she paid too much attention to them. That's one of her things.
Well, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm ready whenever you are. I was just seeing if I could find something else, but I don't need it. I like that.
Let's see. 101.
Ooh. That's a good number. I can feel it in my bones. 101. Add a postage stamp. Yeah, that's not so bad. I bet you I have some holiday ones too. Oh, now the chore is getting to them. Because remember, I cleaned. So everything's out of reach. Uh-oh. Good thing if I fall on my head. Shannon's here today.
I got so really inspired by your organizing videos. I've been organizing a lot in my room.
Well, that's good. I mean, it really didn't do much here at my house. The pile, remember that side of the room I cleaned up?
Mm-hmm.
It's already piled up with stuff from me crafting because that's where it goes automatically to my left. I'm wondering if I put a table over there, if that would help.
Oh.
Once it's on the floor, I hate bending, I don't like the whole bending down. Oh.
Yeah, and then of course it needs to be kind of clear for you to get around things too. So
yeah, look at that stamp.
Ooh.
It was laying right here on top. I knew I would probably, I was pretty sure. Oh, and I have this one that says Christmas.
Let's see.
This one that says Christopher Columbus.
Mm-hmm. Not really Christmassy, but.
Mary. I think that's supposed to be Mary. I got all kinds of ones. I must have I probably bought a thing that was all like Christmas stamps or something.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Oh, there's peanuts. Look at that one.
You have a wintry theme.
Airmail.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I have this Christmas scene. I don't even know. It's an American stamp.
Oh yeah.
Christmas. 6 cents.
Shoo. There's ones in here. I've never even look at this. This is there's all there's tons of them in here. Perfect. Good. Use them for something. Oh, I think I have that one you just showed me. Oh no, that's a Canadian. That would not be American. There's a horse.
Birds.
Scotland.
Birds.
I have a Scotland stamp.
Let's see. What is this? Illinois? Mm-hmm. No, we don't want any spring things.
What country is this? Do you recognize? That's it's a P, so that means a pence, right? So maybe.
Oh, was it? P must be pence. Yeah, that must be.
Oh, and that's what's her name, isn't it? Isn't that the queen?
Yeah. What
no.
Did it say like Elizabeth?
No, it doesn't say anything. Actually, that's not the queen. It has like a little ponytail on the back. It's like a man with, the old-timey man.
Oh, but it's all blurry. So.
Yeah, I'm trying. There. Nope.
Yeah, I think that is like the English. They always have. Let's look into because I have some British stamps. I think that they always have the silhouette like that on their stamps.
Oh, is it? It's like the old timey. Oh yeah, wait. Here's another one with it, but it's not marked like a country. Oh, maybe it's not a ponytail. Maybe that is Queen Elizabeth. 1/6. Is that 1/6 of a 1/6 of a postage? I don't know.
Oh wow!
There's
because I have one like that.
Yeah, is that English? Is that a British?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Well, now I know I have those too. Okay.
Then I have all these winter birds, but I don't know.
Now that I've cut these, it's like, well, I kind of like them all not cut. Oh no. Just rip the rest. Oh, now I've done it.
So where are you going, postage stamp? It's a little bit of awkward thing there with. Oh, you're all blurry. What happened? Where are you? Somewhere there in the. I need to find something else. I feel.
So what's the largest city you're next to? Like what? Okay, what's the capital? I don't know that. What's the capital?
The capital is Stockholm.
Oh, okay. I knew that.
And the second largest city is Gothenburg, and we used to live there, so that is like 45 minutes from where I live. But compared to your city, it is tiny. It really is. I just have to look into the population because I know that it is really tiny compared to your city. Yeah,
that are millions.
Let's look into the second largest city in, let's see, how many. The second largest city, if you just look into the city itself, not the surrounding areas and things like that, it is a million people living there.
Yeah. Okay.
And
that's pretty big.
compared to the whole, whole Sweden is 10 million now, I think, or like almost 10 million.
Yeah.
And Stockholm, our capital city.
Oh.
Let's see.
Thanks, Candy. It really.
That is strange. Like the inner Stockholm, like the town, it is not even 1 million people. But if you count all the surrounding small little, suburbs and things around Stockholm, there is almost 2.5 million people. So, compared to your cities, those are small.
Well, I mean, Austin, the city that, the big city that I'm close to, the capital of the state, is only, it's not 1 million people. It's 973,000 people. Now that is growing crazy, because of our growth is crazy. Oh, the metro. You were talking, here's our metro. Our metro, here we go, Austin in 2021. Here we go. The greater Austin metro area. Now this makes more sense. I thought it needed to be higher. Is 2,100,000. So yeah. And look at how it is grown. It is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's
within crazy. Like a couple of years, like a 10-year period or 5-year period or something.
Well, just look at this, and this here. Well, what did it do? It's this here line right here from there. That growth is just from 2000, so the 20 years since pretty much I've lived here.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it's. Now let me show you where now the little town that I live in. I'll see what ours is growing. This is not true. This is not going to be. This is not going to give me a good number because, not library. Because we they just announced that how much look at our growth. This is our little town.
Oh, wow.
That is just since 2016, that little dip. It's gone up, and it's saying it's well, in 2016 there was 1,000 people. And then the current is Well, no, this is 2019. So this is was at
Mhm.
2000.
Yeah,
And
in
now
my
it's
mhm,
39. So between 2019 and 2020,
mhm.
it gained almost 2,000 people in 1 year. And our
Oh,
demographic, our town is really small. It's not they're not taking in like all the kids that are coming into our school system.
yeah. The you know, my town is approximately like when looking into 2020, it is 1,261 people living here, but that is like all the surrounding farming areas around, it's kind of so in the actual little town, I think it's somewhere around like 900 people. And then with the surrounding areas, it's 1,200.
Now, my little town that I grew up in, their population is 629 people.
Oh, wow.
And when I was going there, it's probably been about the same. It might have been a little bit higher, but the school had 300 kids in it. So take that out of the population.
Mhm. Yeah, our school here has 250 right now, I think it
Oh,
is.
not many kids. Lots of people,
Mm-hmm.
but not many kids. That's pretty cool.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to start having more babies.
Yeah. The
Mrs.
last
Gigi,
year.
you're doing your part though, honey.
Yep, I am. But the funny thing is, like, no, not last year, 2 years, or even no, must have been 2 years, or I can't quite remember. Or was it last year? They were only 10 people in that class that began like the kindergarten, and the
Wow.
year before that they were, I think it was like 30 or like 35.
Mm. Hmm.
And then I know
Wow.
this year, with siblings and things, they
Right.
were 27.
Oh,
So, there is like really,
there's little baby booms.
yep.
Lots of
So,
people stayed in during COVID when COVID first hit and decided, well, we don't have anything else to do.
yep. Something like that. Oh, oh, wow, Candy. And that is a small town with
That's like
32,000 plus. Hmm.
12. Candy's family, they had 12 kids in the school.
Mm-hmm. That is small.
Yeah.
It's
That's
something.
like in that homeschooling and stuff. They have, it's more than just a homeschooling school.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, 76. When thinking about it, how many prompts have we had? Sorry, because I haven't kept count
Oh,
on that.
I don't know.
Let me think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would rather be up and
It
running in
doesn't
this.
seem like we've had that many. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4.
4,
I
5.
think it's 6.
This would be number 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And it says to write 76. Write a few words of journaling, quote, or phrases. And we can use our real hand this time.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how this will look like.
I'm just going to write a little bit here. And of course, I'm writing in Swedish this time around.
Oh, I really wanted this to come out. I don't think it's going to, though. Aww, Teddy.
He wants to come in. He's outside the door, like.
Like, I hear you, Mom.
Mm-hmm. The funny thing is, all the others are out, in the living room, but he doesn't mind. He wants to be with me, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Oh, baby.
Can you hear me, Mom? Yes, I can. You heard it, Teddy. Huh? You heard it.
He's like, are we gonna do my bog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Sylvia. Come, Teddy. Teddy, come. Oh, he knows that he knows that he isn't allowed in the room when it's like half closed door.
Oh, so he's not pushing us in. And...
Yeah, because now I his nose is like, you can see like he's smelling that. You know that.
Good morning, Beth. Come on, Teddy.
Yeah, he knows. Well, he's just standing there. You can see his paws is like right into the door line there. Come on, Teddy. No, he doesn't want to. But that is good. Okay, now I know that he really understands that he doesn't.
He says, You're not getting me in trouble, Mom.
I will have to open the door a little bit more. Just a moment. Come, Teddy. Come. Come here. Yeah, come here. Hey. Oh, he's wagging his tail like. Oh, and then I have the icing thing here drying. You can definitely smell that. So, are we ready for the next one? No?
Yeah.
Number 16.
Number 16. Add at least one piece of bits and bobs.
Okay. As we haven't done that. And Christmas related.
Oh. I can go back here to this box that I have.
Let's see. I'm going to go into this one. Oh, I definitely need to have some sort of Santa thing here. I actually put away my my little scrap bin that I have.
Oh,
because
you put it away too early.
Yeah, because that isn't Christmas related, I thought. To look into it. Might be that I have something fun in here.
Bops.
Action card from Monopoly.
my goodness.
Yeah.
It's a map to the North Pole, South Pole, or North Pole, whichever one. One of those poles.
Actually going with a puzzle piece and then from a magazine. No.
Candy
Father
says
Christmas
number 9 already.
Oh, wow.
How did we
Oh,
even
we
get
have had
them?
in fun. Now I
Wow.
have to count the background, the marker, the fabric.
Yeah, writing with your left hand, those smudge. I forgot smudge when I counted.
If I have 25, if you're thinking about the celebration, with the Christmas celebration, I don't have 25 because we celebrate Christmas at the 24th. So everything I have is 24th. That is sometimes fun because I have all these digitals and things.
Oh,
And
yeah,
and
it
that
says
one says like the
25.
25. No, Merry
Oh.
Christmas and then 25. But then
So you're almost like 2 days before us celebrating.
yeah,
Well,
I don't
I
know,
guess
like
before Australia if it was, yeah. My
we celebrated on Eve. Yeah, it is maybe a day or like more like half a day depending on because we celebrate with the beginning of the 24th, like morning with the Christmas
yeah.
breakfast, and then you eat all day and open presents all day, continuing on for almost like 3 days.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
You guys party hardy.
Yeah, yeah, we have like Christmas breakfast and then buffet
I need to
during
consider
the
either,
day,
yeah.
and then we have actually got for since I think it is like 1956 or 57. There has been a TV show each Christmas, including I think it's originally from like Walt Disney with Donald Duck and things like that. That had the exact same show has been aired like throughout the years, and the last like 10 minutes in the show is the new thing of the year. So that's every since back in the day, and of course they have like the new version, like a modern version of it now, but that has been the exact same thing. So 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. each Christmas afternoon, they send it on Swedish television.
Huh.
So everyone is like watching it.
Kind of like our Thanksgiving Day parade every year.
Yeah.
Same time, same place, same channel.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Beth is right. It looks like a present.
Oh, yeah.
So if that was number 9, this must be number 10, the last one. Oh wow.
Okay. If we agree.
77.
All right. 77 says add dictionary text.
Where's my... Do I even have dictionary text? I can.
And the dog show. You're right, Beth. Yep.
Oh, the dog. What is the dog show?
They have a dog show that comes on after the parade, and it's like
okay.
The National Breeders' Cup or something like that.
Oh.
They pick the best dog of the. I don't watch it. I guess. Do you watch it, Beth? I'm guessing Beth does.
I do have this tiny little bit of a dictionary page, but
Christmas Eve, the evening before Christmas, Christmas tide, the season of Christmas, Christmas tree, and evergreen. Well, looky there, got all the things I need.
mhm. So what am I going to do with you, little page?
Christian Science? Nope. Christ-like?
Thinking about cutting out some more stars to go with it, the background kind of thing. It might be, yeah, Beth is saying ornaments, but it is supposed to be out in the woods, and they don't have ornaments out there.
Come on, the deer hang things on the tree.
Yeah.
I've seen it. The rabbits.
I'm thinking about the show. I don't know if you have it like in the US. Yeah, of course you have it somewhere. It is like Santa's Workshop. It's a
Oh,
Walt Disney, and I think the name is like Santa's Workshop. And
I don't. It's yeah,
if
probably something.
I know that you can look it up like on YouTube because it's there, but because we used that clip when we were in Switzerland for the holidays, and you know we couldn't see like Swedish TV in Switzerland, so we used that YouTube clip. A little bit strange, but that is like we want to watch the show. Like, oh wow, how are we going to do that? Because you know they don't have it in Switzerland, so
Mhm.
we managed to look it up on YouTube.
Smart family right there. I'm trying to keep these because if I cut these into postcards, I don't want to cut the words off too bad. I don't mind cutting like the other stuff, but okay, perfect. This one says Christmas tree, and I didn't even mean it. I was just sticking it. And that one says Christmas tree. Perfect. Perfecto.
I like yours a lot. I like wallpaper. Definitely.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I want to cut it up, so good cut up to use for postcards. Yeah. Mod Podge on it. And we'll go through the mail nicely, I think.
Yeah, that wouldn't be any problem with a coat or two, like because you did put a fabric piece or some on it, but
Yeah, but it's pretty flat. Yeah, I've sent things with thicker. Art Magic water pencils. I have not.
Oh no, Art Magic.
I've never done so much with holiday and Christmas stuff that I have this week. I worked on my book that I was up late doing it.
Yeah, I was, you know, when I woke up and saw that you were on, I was like, oh wow, because I thought
Did
that
I
you were.
oversleep? Is that what you
Yeah,
thought?
no, I thought that you were up since I don't know how many hours from,
Oh, from
because
this
because for
whole
me
day.
it is afternoon. For
Oh,
me it
right.
is afternoon now. So I was like, wow, how many hours have you been streaming? And then realized, okay, you're doing like another time of day stream.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was fun.
What sizes are our postcards? 9 by 4.
I
4 by
have one
6?
right here. Let's see. I have one this like traditional
Oh,
size.
yeah, traditional. Nice.
Or I don't know. Maybe yours is a little bit. Mine that I have is 4 by 6.
That's what I thought. 4 by 6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, where did that little star go?
I can get 4
Anyone? Anyone? No.
Can it be 4.5? Or Candy, do you know if 4.5 by 6, would that be too big to get a postage stamp? So they're so picky, I don't want to, because if I cut this in
They
4,
are?
yeah, I'd have to, well, I wonder if I just put a regular old stamp on it. If I put a regular old stamp, I bet you it would go through.
Do you have like special for like?
Yeah, we have postage like for postcards. It's cheaper. So.
Okay. Because
But
we
I bet you if I
have.
put a regular old one on it, it would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She says that it shouldn't be.
Are we gonna do something else?
Yeah, we could definitely.
No hurry whatsoever. I'm gonna put some Mod Podge on here. So.
I'm just cutting out some small little stars, so we could definitely go with something else.
I know that we want to make sure that you're going to go with your daughter to the hospital, or you're
no, yeah, my husband is going with her.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just waiting for him to get home, but it will be. Yeah, he might be in any minute, but then he will just get her and they will go. So. And the other ones, they are looking at the movie right now, so they will be occupied for I don't know how long.
What movie? Do you know what they're watching?
I think they are looking at some like Disney Plus, something on Disney Plus.
Oh,
So.
mm-hmm.
Oh, Beth, the international has a global round stamp. Oh, I wish that there were something like that here, like the global round stamp. Candy looked it up. It's if you go bigger, it's the standard rate.
Okay, that's no big deal. That's actually the stamp I have and would probably have put on it anyways, because I don't think I have any postage stamp size. Because these I can put like a card, I can put a postage on it and just drop it in the mail slot, so, instead of having to go to the post office.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the biggest problem, and I think I've mentioned this before, our post office is not accessible. It is, but it's not. The door,
that is so strange to me.
I can't get into it by myself if I'm taking packages. It's just it's a real heavy door and it's not automatic. Yeah, it's strange to me too that it's not that it's not up to code.
I could like if it was like a small store, like a private owned store or something, I could totally understand that. But the post office, like that is
exactly, wow. And it's law, and I could report them, and they'd have to fix it. Well, when I talked to the postmaster when we talked about it, they don't own their buildings, which blew me away. She said, no, we rent this. So, that's,
Oh,
but still the owner of the building, it's a newer building. So that blows me away too, because our law, the ADA law, went into
yeah.
effect. I think it's 91. It's definitely been built since 91. So
Yeah, and we have that law here too, but then they have to pay a fee. There is a lot of things going on with
oh yeah,
change.
if I was to report them, well, what I know, if I was to report them, I think they have 90 days to correct the issue. So
Yeah, we
it
have it
needs to,
like that here
I
too.
need to just get it reported and be like, this is not, I can't, in their signage, even their handicap signs, their parking signs are
Mm-hmm.
not correct, because they're supposed to be, it has to be in front of the parking spot. They don't have
Mm-hmm.
any in front. It's painted on the ground. Now that used to be okay, but the law, they've updated it to where now it has to be like, because somebody could park over top of it and you wouldn't know that it's, that they're
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
illegally parked or whatever. So
Yeah.
anyways,
I'm
yeah.
thinking that we have the same here. We have to have, we actually have to have the sign end on the ground.
See, it
So they
might
have
might
double.
be that too. I don't know about that. I just know that it has to be, I know it has to be out front of the spot, and it's not.
Mm-hmm. And then we have to have, like, if it is a big parking lot, there has to be a sign that there is available, parking space for the handicap, like,
Mm, mm-hmm.
at the when you drive through, like at the beginning of the whole parking space thing.
Yeah.
So,
Do you have a do you have a an accessible van?
mm-hmm, yep.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Nice. Do you want to work in our book, or do you want to
Yeah,
do?
we could definitely do that. Definitely.
Because I definitely haven't done 365 days of.
No, me,
Yeah.
I saw Sina getting this book the other day,
Oh yeah.
and it is. I don't know. Are you really going to go through one each day? Because
Even next year when we do it as a group, I know I'm not going to probably get through them all, and I'm probably going to do more than one a day. So, I mean, that's just because I know I'll get sidetracked on other things, but it's still going to be fun to do. It's still going to be fun to do as a group.
Absolutely.
Pick a
I
number,
need
guys.
a number.
Any number that's not marked. Any number that's not marked.
Oh, can you get stamps on Amazon? Wow.
That's what Andy's saying.
Yeah, I thought like the only way that we can get ours is at the post office.
Yeah, that's really changed. Our government's it's not government. It's not government funded. Our post office. The post office supports itself, supposedly.
Oh, okay.
That's a big misconception about that. So many people think that the government, it's government.
Yeah, now with like USPS, yeah.
Yeah.
The
USPS and UPS and USPS they're together. People don't know that either.
Oh, they are.
My mother was my mother, delivered mail. That's the only reason I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can buy them. You can. Well, you've always been able to like get them at like cash registers at the grocery store.
Yeah,
something they used to say, and do you need any stamps? So.
Yeah, we have it here, like in the village where I live. We don't have a post office. We have the nearest is like 25 minutes, in a bigger village. So we can get like postage stamps at the little grocery store that we have here. So any numbers, please choose one, everyone.
Number. Come on, Beth. I know you have a number in your head. Beth's got all kinds of numbers in her head. I'm sure of it.
Mm-hmm. Or we can take this.
Or we can let Google do it. Google will pick one we've already done.
Let's see. We will have 271
271. No, we have not. Unless
from the bingo create. I actually like this app a lot.
You'll have to send it to me. Oh, and Heather says, oh, look at now, all the numbers come in. Find an image of your favorite piece of art. Create your own version below. Use materials that feel natural to you.
Oh wow, that is actually really fun, but it can also take hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I gotta think of what kind of. Oh, look, you need the circle. I've done 270, so you want to probably mark that.
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. Let's see, put a little circle. A little circle.
Oh, now Beth is blaming the delay.
Oh,
Poor Beth. Sure.
9. Let's look into Heather's 19, I think.
Okay. I'm coming down. I'm coming down.
Oh, this is fun.
Okay, design. Oh, let's do this. This is good.
You can like just glue in the piece that you've made.
Oh, I could. It says design a wallpaper behind the chair.
Oh, wow. This is fun.
Yes, that is fun. Okay, 19. Mark it so I don't forget. And then 19, and then 19. Okay. Wallpaper. Ooh, what would be cool as a stamp? I know I'm not supposed to. Don't fall out.
Let's see if I can use. Begin with a stamp and then fill. Oh, sorry, fun. You went on the floor. Background stamps, where are you when you need one? I have all kinds of small ones, but not really a background one that I like. That one. And let's see. I'm thinking green for this. Oh, that wasn't. Oh no, look at. I need green. Please work. Do I have the re-inker somewhere? And of course, I'm kind of out of green. Red instead. Seriously, where is the green? There. I knew I had it somewhere. And this will be a whole mess with the newly inked one. Seriously, but you need to be like this.
Look at what I did. I used do you have the yellow one? I put it under there to make it the same size.
Oh, no, I don't. I haven't got that. No, I'm just going with this now. Making some kind of background.
Oh man, this is when I should have the my stamper thing, that thing that stamps it in the same spot. Although it wouldn't work on this book. So.
Oh, do you have that? Like,
I got one. I got it for $25. It's Holtz one. I got somebody was having on Facebook. I got it, and I've not even opened it yet. But I have one now because I wanted one for over a year. So I finally found one.
Sometimes I feel like I want one, and sometimes I'm like, do I? I don't really use stamps, but when I do, I sometimes feel like, it would have been nice to have.
Yeah, that's yeah. The crazy thing is,
What's the crazy thing? What's the crazy?
I don't know. I'm concentrating here. I'm concentrating.
Mm-hmm. Cliffhanger.
I thought that I'd use it all the time, and I haven't even opened it. That's what the crazy thing is.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought, I really need this, and for $20, I would never ever pay what they ask for them. Some of them, they ask $60 and stuff for. So,
oh wow. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought 25 was worth, getting. If I need to, have it and need it, I'll have it. I didn't think that was a very bad price to pay for, but yeah, I like the mini Mister or whatever, Misty, Mini or whatever it is. Yeah, I can't believe how much those go for.
I've been looking into. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I have to kind of. I have to respond to a text message here. So.
Yep. That's okay. I left you for a cliffhanger. Why do some of these stamps? It's like they stick it like they use permanent glue to put them on. To put them on when they're new. I don't understand.
Yeah, that is strange, and to the point that you can't really get it off.
Yeah, I'm having a heck of a time here, and it's not like it isn't. It's autumn leaves. It's not like it's
oh, sorry. I just need. Vänta lite, Hanna. It's my daughter. I will be right with you.
Yep, yep. Oh, stupid. Dummy. Okay. Huh. My this would be like my groovy room. Groovy. I have ink somewhere. Oh my page. Groovy-licious. I think that's all it needs.
I am back. Sorry for that.
That's all right. Are they headed out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one more. I'm just thinking, like, with this whole thing and holiday and, you know, with the hospital thing nowadays, I don't want to have them be there all night until tomorrow or something.
Right, like last time.
Mm-hmm. So, red, with this whole thing going, where do I have? Oh, there. I was kind of into holly on this, but I don't know. It's not really holly. You know, the thing here, but oh, is that a stem or two stems that you've used? Because I didn't see
Yeah, they were.
It actually kind of looks like lussebullar in you know, the Swedish one.
What does it mean?
It is like a cinnamon bun.
Oh, yeah. The thing.
Oh no, like saffron. I mean saffron bun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually kind of looks like it. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw
I seen
my
the picture. Yeah, I seen your picture thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm showing one off in the stream that I did earlier on today.
Mm-hmm. Although I haven't got that far, but yes.
You'll see it. It is kind of like the main thing. No, not really, but
Here. I don't know what I want to do. Like swirly swirls. That's not gonna be it. Oh, here we go.
It is all. Seriously, I need to do something. Oh, you finished decorating. Oh, Heather says that she finished decorating a pocket that I made a pocket for in my video yesterday. It would be fun to look at. And Melissa,
Did you do it? Did you do it on a chant? Did you do a chant? Did she say she did a chant?
Yeah, I made. Where do I?
Oh, neat.
I made. Let's see. Where do I have mine? Somewhere here in the middle of all this mess. Somewhere. Maybe I can. Yeah, here it is. I made a version of it here. So, like, you have a pocket here, a pocket there, one there, and have it. Like
I did see that. Yeah. I don't think I finished that one. That was on one of your channel. That was on your channel, right?
Yep, it was.
Huh. I want to say I watched you do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a Thursday Crafty Friends video kind of thing. So, but I think I've kind of made it some time before. I don't know. So, I don't know. Do we need anything more on this wallpaper?
I just need a Volkswagen bus and my room would be complete.
Oh, yeah. They make the retro ones like new now. I don't know if you know.
I've not
They make like
a
a retro version, but in newly built.
Yeah, I've not. I had one in 2009, but it wasn't retro looking. It was just the Volkswagen Rotan they called it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it didn't look very retro. I would have loved one that looked retro. That's my dream.
Oh, it is.
But so many, they're all like that was always what I've been wanting one since I was little, and I always had a dream that because I was such a big family, I thought all my cousins could come and paint it. We'd all get together and paint it because at the time there was about 14 of us. I think there's like 21 of us now, but now they're mostly all manual shift, and
yeah,
I can't drive a manual shift. I don't think they can alter that at all anyway to make it possible. But there's a couple of them that are like, I can't remember what years, but of course it's not the years that I really like the style of it, but not that I could probably ever really afford one anyways. Maybe if I, win the lottery that I don't play.
No. Yeah.
Play to win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yours is so pretty. It looks like a kitchen or a dining room. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, might be a kitchen. I need to write down the date before I forget it.
The 10th already.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to write 22 soon. Well, here's mine. I even put flooring in.
Oh.
And mine looks very 70s, I think. Like it would be like, I guess wallpaper to me goes in a kitchen, because I was going to say this looks like a retro kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, it might be.
I know
might be kitchen related when you think about it.
Now, when I grew up, our house that we purchased, it had wallpaper in every room, but it was an old house, and Mennonites lived there. They didn't even have, they had just put electric in the house right before we bought it. But yeah, they had like layers and layers and layers of wallpaper. And but I never have had wallpaper in any house I've ever had. And even when we remodeled the house, all that went away and we painted all the walls. So, oh, look at you making bricks. I thought I was being fancy making lines. I put some hardwood floor in mine.
Oh, we were actually thinking about changing our flooring and The funny thing with our floor is like we have the same floor in the living room, and then it's kind of, in one all at once, and into the kitchen, into almost like the whole way to the entry, like, all of it is the same flooring.
Yeah.
So when thinking about it and changing it all up, because we do really need to do that, it is not as cheap as we thought it would be.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I still have this green carpet that's original with the house. It's like from 2004 or whatever it is that this is supposed to in here from. It's really old. But that's so funny. You're trying to get yours changed, and I want all of my whole house to be all the same. Well, all the same, or I want my kitchen wet areas one, and then like the living room and the bedrooms another. But my living room and kitchen is almost like one big room. So I don't know how that would, I would have to make it transition really nice, I guess. I don't know. That's why it's not done.
Yep.
And I don't want to get it done until I get my kitchen, because they say you're supposed to work from the roof or from the ceiling down. So it's like, well, I would literally be putting in the flooring and then everything else. And that's what they say you shouldn't do. You should do, you do your ceiling and then your walls and then your floor.
Or are you changing up the kitchen like now, or?
It needs to be done. Yeah, because it's pretty much torn up. It's almost like in the middle of a remodel, because when we moved in, I took down all the cabinets and such. People thought that I was crazy, but I took them all down because I can't use them. So, and I know it's not the best for the resale, but I knew that I'd want a new kitchen. And but probably what's going to happen, like every other people, you don't do it until you're ready to sell, and then you do the whole new stuff and you sell it. So that's probably what's going to happen, is I'll get the kitchen right before we sell. In the bathroom, I want an accessible bathroom.
Yeah.
But, that would be my dream, to be able to roll under a sink and brush my teeth instead of doing it sideways or into a cup, or, it's like people don't think about that simple stuff that would be so nice to do,
Yeah.
And, doing the dishes sideways. Do you get this grip. I want you guys to sit in a chair, not towards, because you have to remember the chair can kind of get closer because you don't have your foot plate. So put your chair sideways and do the dishes. I dare you. That's the challenge for this weekend. Everybody that's on the channel, do that and see how it is. And then take your chair into the bathroom and sit sideways, brushing your teeth, and try to spit into the sink without
that is
all over your chin. And so it's just the simple things like that is just so irritating.
Yeah, the house that we bought now, it is 6 years ago, but it is accessible. Like,
how nice.
Yeah, because the family that lived here before us had like a child with disabilities too, so it was all accessible.
Very good. Well, the gentleman we bought this from, which was amazing, I couldn't believe it. We jumped on it right away, because it already had a ramp on the front, because unfortunately the gentleman was in a car accident and had 2 amputations on his legs. So he was in a wheelchair. And so the ramp was already there, and I was like, and we haven't seen that. And you're looking at an additional about $5,000 or more, to put that in. So so that was like, oh, that's a good sign. Let's go see this house. And then we came in, and the guy had already taken off all the doors pretty much to all the rooms so that his chair could fit in, because most manufactured mobile homes, the doorways are small. And but with the doors off, I can get through. Now if I get any heavier and have to get a wider chair, then we're going to have some problems. So I need to lose some weight, or it's going to be like a $300,000 problem to buy a new house. To go out and buy a new house.
The new house. Yeah.
So lose weight or cost us money, one or the other. But so we don't have any doors on the master bedroom or the master bathroom. And then there's doors on the three spare, or the 3 rooms, but I can get in those. No problem. The only room I can't get in the whole house is the second bathroom. I can't get in that room at all.
Oh, okay.
So, But,
Yeah,
and then
and
we put a ramp on the back. Our friends put, built that ramp back there. It's not ADA or anything, but I can get
yeah.
down it and I can get on. Um, so yeah, it would, but nothing else in the house is accessible. So
Yeah.
well, there's a shower stall. So I was able to put
Mm-hmm.
my like shower chair, a shower bench in there
Mm-hmm.
so I can take a shower. But like I can't get on our toilet. I have to use is your floor linoleum? No, we have tile in the wet areas, and then the rest of the house is. Oh no, the kitchen, or the not the kitchen, the living room area. I think he did it to sell it. I think it was pretty new when we
Uh-huh.
bought it. It's hardwood in the living room, which is
Mm-hmm.
it's a real pretty wood. But I don't think if we could match it, I would take that into because our master goes right off of it. I would take that same wood and put it into the master, but
Yeah.
I don't think we'd be able to find match it, and because I don't know
Yeah.
where he got it, but it's a nice wood. It's
Yeah.
not like, I don't think it's not laminate, or it's not, the pressed wood. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
actual nice
Oh, yeah.
flooring.
Yeah, we are thinking about with the flooring, it's and accessibility with, we need to have the right flooring
Yeah.
because we don't
Well,
want to be in the situation where we like buy one kind of, the cheaper version and then realizes like from 5 years or 10 years from now that we need to redo it because we
it
so
breaks apart because they break apart. Well, our transition from our kitchen into our living room, it's the wood, so it's a real thick. Like I said, that's how I know it's good wood. It's a thick. It's not like thin.
Mhm.
It's a thick piece of wood, or wood pieces into the living room. And then we tore down a wall and took down some cabinets. Well,
Mhm.
there's no transition there, but there was transition like where the wall was open. But my wheelchair hitting that has broken it up so bad because the transition was cheap. Like, it just
Mhm.
broke apart. It was pressed wood. It
Yeah.
was a cheap transition. But then going from the living room, or going from the kitchen in the living room, I'm serious, it's probably a good 3/4 inch wood. That's how I know it's a
Oh,
nice thick wood.
yeah.
I've hit
Mhm.
that and I've thrown myself out of my chair, because
Mm.
I wasn't paying attention, and just that
Yeah.
little bit,
Oh.
your front casters hit, and I went "Dunk," and landed on. So
Mhm.
now I've lived here long enough, and I know it's there. I now almost, without even, I must do it without even thinking. I pop little wheelies,
Yeah. Mhm.
you don't even think about it now. I think I did it twice. I think I went twice, and I got yelled at by Shannon, "Be more careful, blah, blah, blah." And I learned my lesson, and now
Mhm.
I pay more attention. Your wallpaper is so pretty. I can see that in a bedroom too. Like in
Oh,
a
yeah.
like in a real pretty, like romantic,
Yeah, I
real
could do. I'm thinking about putting stickles on it, like on the holly
oh
leaf.
yeah. Make it Beth,
Yeah.
I don't wear a seatbelt, because if I was in a seatbelt, then the chair would go with me.
Mhm.
And I would
Yeah,
rather
and
come out of
that
my
is
chair than have
definitely
the
not
chair with
good.
me.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's 27 pounds falling on top of me, or falling on my leg, or that's why. And
Yeah.
also, how often I get in and out, in and out, in and out of my chair. I don't even have them put the seatbelt on.
Mhm.
And I was told that by a gentleman that had been in a chair for a while. He said you'll even get to the point where you won't use your brakes. That
Mhm.
I sometimes I don't use my brakes. I can transfer without my brakes, but it's then getting into my chair that it's like, oh, it's moving on me.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty good at remembering to put my brakes on. But yeah, he and I talked years ago when I first got injured. He was like, "You don't want that seatbelt." He said, he said, "Unless you have spasms that cause you to shake, and
Yeah.
that's going to be,
Mhm.
then it's a safety thing." He said, "But you want to be mobile. You don't want to be stuck to that chair." So yeah, I've never had a seatbelt. When I first got injured, I did wear a seatbelt because I was new to the
Yeah.
chair. But now the
Mhm.
chair is part of me. So I just, yeah, but that's what makes me nervous, is if I was to always be seatbelt on. There's been some times where, yeah, it would definitely, when you flip forward, if it was attached to me, it would
Yeah,
come with
no,
me.
no, 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 no. That
Yeah.
would be really bad.
Yeah. It's not heavy enough to think, oh, it's going to hold me in.
Mm-hmm. It makes you use your in
Yeah,
a
without the
way,
seatbelt on. If
but
I didn't have the seatbelt on, I wouldn't. So yeah, that's another thing about, well, I don't wear a brace around my waist. However, this is so funny that we're talking about this. I did just order one yesterday because
oh, you did. Mm-hmm.
my guts are really, I think they're falling so bad because I have no muscles holding them up.
Mm-hmm.
And my ribs, and also I know the weight that I've gained. We'll just call it the COVID weight, but it's probably just me eating a lot of chips. But but I feel my ribs are like digging into, I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking, and when I push on my gut to kind of hold it in, the pain goes away. So I didn't get like a real tight binder, but I got one that's for like postpartum, like after you have the
Yeah,
baby. So I
yeah.
got one like that. Can I get up off of the floor when I fall? Yes, I can. I mean, I can't get into my chair. I had to do that before they would allow me out of rehab, but that also was
Mm-hmm.
9 years ago, and also like 20 pounds lighter.
Yeah.
Um, I was definitely stronger with my arms. And, I've now, 48 years old. That's, but yes, I can't get up into my chair, but I can crawl over to a couch. My bed is probably too high now. Well, I know for a fact my bed is too high, but I do have a bed that's on the floor, that I can, and if I get over to that one, I can get up no problem. I just get up onto that bed and can get back up on my
Mm-hmm.
chair. But the pain in the butt is moving a little bit and then dragging your chair with you.
Yeah.
Because it's like you can't just crawl over to the bed and get up. It's like, oh well, I need my chair too, so I have to drag the chair along with me. So that's what usually takes me so long. I scoot, pull, scoot, pull.
Yeah. Yeah. I can only
And then
imagine. Like. Mhm.
and then what's irritating is if I'm like tired that day or I'm not feeling good and I've fallen or I've gotten on the floor, and then you've tried to get up like 3 or 4 times, you then get exhausted. And
Mhm.
that's more of when I get frustrated is if I'm tired that day and trying to get up. But I mean, I don't fall that and a lot of times it's not a fall. It's I went to transfer into my chair and my chair moved on me.
Yeah.
And I slipped down onto the ground. So I've probably once a year, I would say, I'm probably jinxing myself. Where's some wood? But probably
Mhm.
once a year I have a good fall, where I'll hit my wood flooring, for example, and I fall out. Or like the other day we were outside and my chair actually hit I think it was like a stone to go up my ramp, those front casters,
Oh.
casters. I hit that stone and I went falling, I came flying out of it.
Oh, wow.
Yes, because the good thing, well, my couch has it's a recliner, so I'll like get
Mhm.
over to my and then I'll push the button and it kind of and then I roll over. So yeah, that's kind of nice.
Oh.
But it's not very nice, you have Jughead helping. He's licking my face and he's hitting me with his tail and he's
Yeah.
jumping on top of me. It's like, I don't need your help right now.
Yeah, and he isn't your like assistant dog. He hasn't been in training for that or something,
No,
is he?
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. He thinks, oh, you're on the floor playing with me. This is so exciting. Thank you, Mom. So he gets, and his tail is the worst thing because his tail, he's so happy. And that tail
Yeah.
goes so fast. And I don't know, do
Oh,
they
it
not
is.
have
It
feeling
would
in their
be.
tails? That's what,
Yeah, I'm thinking like that with Teddy too sometimes because
does
and
he
it's
have a
really
super tail?
hard.
Yeah. And they swing it so hard. I'm like, do you not have feeling? Is there like no nerve ends in your tail?
Mm-hmm.
How is that, Mrs. Gigi? My son
We
is
will
getting
never
stronger.
know.
I am going to say that he is getting stronger and he has been able to help lift me up now, which is kind of nice because I am getting older. I hate to
Yeah.
think that thought, but I have to accept that too, that I'm not like in my 20s and I have my 20s and 30s to go and you start getting older and your shoulders start giving out. No, I got hurt at 39. So, I was already starting to get older and stuff. So, but I try to fight it and I try to do what I can. Sometimes it's hard. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jenren.
Hello, Jen.
But I have to probably get going. My son's football team, when are they gonna lose? And they start losing, so he.
Oh, they have been.
Yeah, this is the fourth week, so they're in. I think they're in semifinals tonight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're almost to state. I think if they win tonight, they go to state. So yeah, which is nice because that's something our town was known for, is their football team. And with the growth of this town, they haven't been going the last few years. They haven't been making it very far, but this year they're doing great. But Gat and I have to pick up at 12:30.
Yeah.
If he would learn to drive, gosh darn diggly dog.
Yeah, it will come, but he has started to,
Yeah. I guess he had a mishap with his mama the other day. They were driving and he went off the road and she panicked and grabbed the wheel and said, "Leave go." He wouldn't let go of the wheel and she made him get up and she took over. She said then she took him. She said, "I thought he was a little bit further than that." And I'm like, "Well, he's only driven like 3 times with me." She said, "Oh, I thought he drove more than that," because this was only her second time driving.
Yeah.
And the first time she let him drive, he drove her big truck, and she has like a big F-150. And it sits up real high. It's a real masculine big truck, And he said, "Oh yeah, that was cool driving that big truck," And because he drives my little Prius. So he went from my little tiny
that
Prius
is like totally different from yours.
Yeah, right. So yeah, so a little bit different, but he liked it. He was like, "That was nice driving that big truck." I was like, "Well, too bad, buddy. You're driving," because he's already got a little car sitting over there just waiting for him to get his license. So I said, "You get a job and you can get yourself a big old truck." I would love a big old truck. I was looking at one, and this guy wanted $60,000 for it, but it was already decked out. It already had the lift in it, already had the hand controls in it. But there ain't no way I can afford a 60. I can't even imagine what y'all's van costs. Do you guys get assistance to get things like that to help with your daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Good.
Yep.
Yeah. That's good. I believe they have like ways that I can get like low interest loans on them, but I mean, I got a pretty good dang loan. Yes.
The funny thing is with that, you have to buy in terms of what you get and in the conditions they have. Like you have to have a car, but you can't have an old one. It has to be within like, I think they have changed it up to like 4 years maximum.
Yeah.
So those are, that to me is a new car,
Right. Yeah.
So they are expensive, and then they have to be accessible and redone with all the different kind of things yeah.
Well, that's like the guy that I was talking to that I'm going to, when I finally find my new Prius, talking to him about putting the hand controls on the new car. He said, "Well, what else do you have on your car?" And I said, "Well, they put the foot plate in, like there's a plate that goes in front of the gas pedal. So if you have a spasm, you don't push the gas." And I told him, I said, "I've never had that in." I said, "They installed it. It's underneath the seat." He said, "Oh, well, if that's what's required." I said, "Well, the requirements were done in Pennsylvania." He said, "Yeah, but we would have to go off what they, what the requirements are." And I'm thinking, well, if I wouldn't have told you, would you put that in, So hopefully when I have it installed, I don't have to pay for that piece because I don't use it. I don't have that type of spasms, If I have a spasm in my legs, just like if I'm just sitting here and my legs start to spasm, it's because something's wrong. It's because I'm sitting on something or my legs are hurting or something. I mean, I spasm when I transfer, but that's because again, my, things are changing. So if I'm in my car, I guess it is, I don't know. I've never had one in my car, never. But I also, when I drive far distance, I'm very good at I always am shifting. I'm a wiggler. And even my therapist said that's good, that I'm a wiggler. I wiggle all the time in my chair, which of course keeps my blood flowing in those places that need it. So sorry, off topic. It's just nice talking to somebody that can say, yeah,
Yeah.
you personally don't, you know, because your daughter and you know, so you do know. So it's nice talking with somebody that knows and hears me.
It's it's rare that you can really find another way, especially like in this community. So
yeah.
Oh, Beth, you were on. I was just reading the comments about the live hop stream tonight.
Yes, make sure you're registered. You're scheduled. You are. What is it called? Subscribe to Beth. Let's see if I can remember. YouTube Beth. Let's spell it right.
Oh, 7:15. That must be Eastern.
Yes, she's on Eastern.
Yeah.
Did I spell her name right this time? Shuler. Yeah, it should be coming up. Come on, Nightbot. Where are you?
Where? Oh, you have it like you. Yeah, 7:15.
See it again. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me try it.
So that would be. Oh, now you're.
Nightbot's yelling at me right now. I'm not doing it unless you spell it right.
Okay.
There it is. There it is, guys.
Oh, there she is.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll get it right, Beth. I'll get it right. All
Yeah,
right, I better go. My son will be sitting outside. Not that I'm not at his beck and call, for goodness sake. I'm not a helicopter mom. That's what Mandy says I call her, a helicopter mom. She definitely is worse than I am, but he's our only. So
yeah.
He's
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it's hard, isn't it? I mean, to just think that if you only had that one. Think if all the attention you give to all your beautiful children, if it was just on that one kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's what a single kid moms are like. We just have that one.
I can only imagine. And then sometimes I think about how my parents had, because I'm the only child. So.
Oh, okay. Wow, you are. I didn't. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So definitely, everybody, go check if you haven't seen Mrs. Gigi's. I gotta get I can't believe I don't think I have you in the YouTube. I got it. Maybe that's what I'm doing. That's my goal. This weekend, I'm gonna get Nightbot set up. That's my goal.
Yeah.
Nightbot get set up. But Mrs. Gigi did her stream. Sylvia, I don't think is in it this week. Carol's in it. Beth is in it. Go check everybody out this for the Hop guys. Thank you for being here, Mrs. Gigi and I both. I think Mrs. Gigi agrees with me. I'm sure she does. Both really appreciate you being here.
Absolutely.
Look, Jug knows he's coming. He's like, I know. He says, I know what's going on, Mom. Right? Right, Jug? So what do we say, Jug? Everybody, we love y'all. Thank you for being here. Keep spreading love, guys.
Bye.
Bye.